Oh, we got Longshot, the first of the new bosses. So we're going to start off with Abomination here. So Longshot's nodes, we have, yeah, you don't want to bring buff champions against this dude, and it also looks like you don't want to bring bleed champions against this dude, or else you take a load of damage back. So maybe no blade, maybe no archangel. There's also a Limber node, and also while he has his Pure of Heart buff, he fights more aggressively, and when he doesn't have it, he's going to be more defensive. So let's try Abomination first to see how this beyond God tier champion fares against this new defender here. And every time you hit Longshot while he's not stunned, he has a 50% chance to gain 1 good karma, but as soon as you stun him and hit him, then the karma goes down. Right, what's the special one like to deal with? Come on, mate, let's see it. Okay, so it's if you dash back and evade, it kind of looks a bit like Yellow Jackets. Oh, and then it's got projectile at you. But even failing that, I don't know if it's just because Abomination's so tanky. It just didn't take that much damage. The light's going to fall down. And then I think if you evade that, you can probably dash in. Yeah, I wasn't ready with the evade there, man. Bam on the heavy attack. As soon as he lands, you're good to go. Maybe the dashing is a little bit risky. I'm not doing a very good job of actually avoiding these projectiles, man. Abomination is, he's putting in work today, though. Okay, it does... I don't think it's safe to dash in after that, or maybe... time him right. Yeah, it's definitely not safe to dash in by the look of it. Come on, Abomination. You've got this, my son. Oh, no. He's not got this. R.I.P. boys. F's in chat for Abomination right now. Oh, look at that. That's a bit of a cheeky pose. In all fairness, man, he put in work. Like, we got a good amount of that fight done. So let's go for a bit of Modok. Finish this man off with. I just want to avoid using the special 2 here, because if I use the special 2, then the bleeds are going to reflect. Come on. Not quite, boys. Another heavy attack. Well, Longshot is very, very easy, man. I don't really see many people having problems on that fight, I would say. So yeah, nice nice little first new boss, I suppose. There we go, boys. We have arrived at the final boss, Mojo. Look at that 40,000 power index there, and this man is a gargantuan beast. But I'm excited to see him, man. Excited to see him. So we're going to start off this fight just by reminding ourselves of the nodes. So he's got 80% additional energy resistance. Also, power draining abilities are 90% less effective. He's got 200% more regeneration on his 3% regen. Over 3 million followers. He also has a shifting immunity to bleed and poison, so every 10 seconds he alternates between bleed and poison immunity, and has a brand new node, Rising Sun. So basically, once you get over 10 Fury buffs, you're going to start to degenerate, and every hit gives you 1 Fury. And yeah, if you get that degeneration, man, it's 12% of the defender's attack over 4 seconds. So yeah, you need to make sure you land in heavies to remove that as well. But we're going to try Abomination to start off with today. So let's charge him. Oh my goodness, man. He's just so big, and he is so incredibly ugly as well. Oh, okay. I need to not let him hold block. That's the prompt that he has as well. Let's go for a heavy attack there. Can he nullify those Furies? Is that like a bad interaction? Okay, that dealt a lot of block damage. Oh, okay, because of the Fury node as well, it's just nullifying those, oh my goodness. Yes, it's just nullifying those Furies. And that just rinses you, man. Okay, so we need to make sure that node doesn't trigger, so it's the anti-life field that's causing that. Seems a little bit clown fiesta-y, man. That's my first impression, my first vibe. But let's see what we can do with a bit of Red Hulk here. Okay, dash backwards is the thing that's popped up. So if we dash backwards, or he dashes backwards, triggers that. So I can't, at the moment, while he's got this... If I don't attack, I don't get the Furies, and I don't have to worry about them being nullified by the field. Okay. But it's when I do attack? Okay. Then I get the degeneration. I'm figuring this out, man. I know it probably all sounds like nonsense at the moment. But this fight is, a bit horrible. At least you can get him down, man. At least you can make a solid dent. Okay, let's go for that special 3. Come on. Let's see it, boys. Oh, just getting paled by a massive dislike there. He's definitely a bit of a weird champion. Oh, and okay, the KO screen just completely cuts it off like it's shutting off a TV. Interesting. He seems like just a lot of the hits deal so much damage that he goes down quite quickly. It's just while he has that anti-life field on him, then you don't want to attack in, or else he's going to nullify that Fury. Stun a champion, okay. So that's the like skull and crossbones one. If I use my heavy attack, does it just purify these Furies? Okay, there we go, we're good. You just spam heavy attacks, right? I'm not even going to try and fully evade that just yet. I think... And you can heavy counter off that one. Sweet. I think maybe just spamming heavy attacks is the way to go. Just to completely avoid the degeneration. And then you don't need to worry about the regeneration either. Okay. It is a bit of a weird fight at first, but I think Captain America Infinity War is just going to be ridiculously OP. Let's go for a little bit of Luke Cage. Finish this man off. As long as the anti-life field isn't active, then you don't need to worry about using regular combo. I don't know how I feel about that Mojo Boss, man. It feels a little bit clowny with that Fury node, but it's certainly not the worst Uncollected Boss. I still prefer, I think, this to the Silver Surfer one. Then we're gonna bring in Gladiator Hulk as our very first champion on this try. And hopefully the Face Me is going to counteract the degeneration damage from Mojo's passive aura nicely. Fingers crossed. We'll check it out, man. We'll check it out. Right, so what's the prompt? The prompt is charge a heavy attack. So we need to make sure, ideally, nobody uses a heavy attack here. But I need to use a heavy attack or I'm going to start the degen. Okay. Don't want to go for the degen, like, just yet. Come on, mate. Can we bait a special one? I'll take all this block damage in the corner. Well, at least we got a bit of a power lock on this man. Yeah, even Gladiator Hulk's Face Me just can't Can't deal with the amount of degen damage, man. It's just way too much, even for our boy. Well, we just got cancelled, so let's go for Abomination. I think is the man to bring in. And let's see what we can do here. Come on. Special one. Uppercut this man. OP, boys, OP. Right, I might take a lot of degeneration damage from that. Come on, mate. Let's go, fella. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I'm not... okay, I'm down. In all fairness, man, that was a sick try with Abomination there. I really feel like I have a much better understanding of this fight now. So, yeah, as long as you get past that initial intimidation, Mojo ain't too bad. He does have a bit of a quirky way to play him. But the main thing is, when the aura is up, only use heavy attack. So as soon as you see that anti-life field, the only thing you want to use is a heavy attack. Might degen from dexterity as well, so that's a bit fun and a bit interactive. I'm going to degen again from another dex. But that special one, when it lands, actually has a very small amount of reach. Oh, that's going to trigger his life field, isn't it? Actually, if I just beat into the block a bit there. There we go, come on. Come on, mate. Let's go, fella. Oh, no. Phew. Okay, I'm lucky I got rid of those, man. No. Triggered it again. Oh, yeah, and also whenever he friggin' completes a prompt as well, he gains power. Oh, no. There we go. I think we can get rid of those. Okay, Sentry. The power of a million suns is not there, lads. How did Abomination have a much better try than Sentry? I just don't even understand. Abomination confirmed high demigod tier. Sentry is going to mean tier, boys. Getting paled by that dislike. Wow. Beyond God tier promotion confirmed, I guess. Let's go for a bit of Spider-Gwen now. Okay, so he's got hold block. Charge a heavy attack is the mission. So we don't want to let him charge a heavy attack. Oh no! What? Did I get that from Dex? Oh, I must have done. Ah, well. It's an annoying fight, man. A very, very annoying fight. But let's go for Captain America. Spider-Gwen, not really like the most damage off the heavy attacks there. But let's just dust off this man and be done with that. I'm still pretty happy with that run we had with Abomination, man. That was going really well for ages. Okay, we've got charge a heavy attack there as the thing. And there we go, that man's down. I reckon Cap Infinity War is a very, very easy solo for any player that does have that man ranked up. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that does bring us to the end of today's live stream. It's been a fun time. I definitely have a bit more to study, a bit more to practice before we release the Mojo guide, but it's what I'm going to get working on as soon as I possibly can. But hopefully you enjoyed today's live stream, and if you did, if you could do me a massive favor and smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching.